Afternoon pipers. I just wanted to come on and make a quick video updating about the dog, and I've got a YABO as well. So I've no pipe on the go because I had one a bit earlier, and the good news is I'm going to pick the doggy up in about 3 hours, which is just amazing. So I'll just give you a quick rundown of what happened. So on Saturday, the dog had his tea, and I saw him and he was just sat outside, looked fine. Then we had his tea, and normally he'll come in and sort of like beg for his bit of it. He never came in. My missus checked on him, he was sat outside, thought he looked fine, and he still hadn't come in. And then all of a sudden he came in and he was kind of like a seal on the floor, pushing him about, which he kind of does sometimes if he wants to rub his belly. But he kept doing it, and my wife went over and checked him, and he obviously couldn't feel his left leg, at which case then we got in with the vet later that night, and she thought he had just twisted his knee, and we came away with medication. He had an injection there, and we came away and he kind of settled, and the next day was a little bit unsettled all day, and the following day, which was like Sunday night, he middle of the night about 3 o'clock, he took a turn for the worse, and we gave him some more medication to take the pain away. And he was still not too bad on his legs at that point. It still seemed all right. But that morning, so that was Monday morning, he obviously lost the feeling of his back end. So we went straight down to the vets, and they referred him straight away to Paragon, which is like a real high facility over here for referrals. And they have MRI machine, etc. And so we were rushed straight over there, and we left him then, and he had the MRI scan revealing, I mean, he was paraplegic at this point on his back end, and one of his discs had just totally exploded, and there were a problem with another disc. It was a real mess, and they literally had to operate there and then, which they did. And we got the call at 9:30 at night saying that it had been a successful surgery. When they'd made the first incision, it was literally a bloodbath where the hematoma just exploded out of the first cut, relieving all the pressure. And then they went in further, removed all the broken disc, etc., and saw that there was still blood flow through the spinal column, so no necrosis, which was a major thing. Then we got the phone call the following morning saying that he'd taken a few steps under his own weight, which the surgeon had just never ever seen this from a paraplegic case. Normally they still have no feeling, and it comes back over time if it does come back at all. So that was a massive plus. And then this morning we got the phone call saying that they'd removed the catheter, and he'd managed to go to the toilet by himself. He was eating, he'd taken more steps, and we can pick him up later this afternoon. So although he's still on a lot of medication, etc., it's looking really good. And I just want to thank all you guys on YouTube, the guys of the Order of the Fallen Ash, the guys on Instagram, everyone who sent the positive thoughts. Chris, the Prancing Pipers kids, for beating on their drums that night, wishing the thoughts to Hilton. Everyone's positive thoughts. You know, whether you believe in this stuff or not, I'm just grateful for everyone's positivity over this, and fingers crossed it's a good recovery, and we're not out of the woods yet, but it's just got off to a flying start. So thank you, everyone. And then the YABO, now Ken, Ocean Waves rider, who had the Murphy family pipe. I got home from work today and found a parcel on the side with his name on it. Totally unexpected. He sent a little bro note, so he's obviously sent this before he's received the pipe as well. Hi Chris, and I hope this parcel of Briar accoutrements finds you well. If not, I hope this parcel makes your day a bit better. I included some ingredients for a haunted pirate cake you might like to make, and a few other nuggets you may also enjoy. Cheers, and thanks again for my first commission pipe, and can't wait to get it in the mail. Ken, Ocean Waves. Yeah, it actually says Ocean Waves Piper, so he might have changed the names for Ocean Waves Rider, I'm not sure. But I know a lot of you guys know him. So he has indeed sent a big old lump of Haunted Bookshop, along with a big old lump of the pirate cake. So according to the infamous matches, the method is to pop that in a jar now for 30 days and give it a shake every day and try the deliciousness afterwards. And besides that, he also sent some Bob's Best, which I've never had, and sounds lovely. We've got something I've been wanting to try for a long time, but obviously getting it into this country is a different carry on. So Persian Slipper Watch Cities, which is a piece of cord, absolutely adore. And I know Dale Piper does as well. We've got some Black Watch in English as well. Massive samples. We've got some Baron 3 Nuns. It's a long time since I've had that, long time, so that'll be nice to try again. And for good luck, some good old pipe cleaners, which everyone needs all the time. So it did indeed bring a big smile to my face. We've got a big smile on the face for young Hilton coming home, and can't wait to see him. And hopefully I'll get some video footage of the wounded soldier for you all as well. But again, guys, just thank you for all your support through this. It meant a lot. It were really touch and go, honestly. It were 50-50 on the surgery, so the surgeon said, so we had to go for it and give the lad a chance. And he's repaid us by just being a strong old boy. Just an outstanding dog. And thank you all. And as ever, my friends, stay smoky.